Alright guys, hey, what's up? It's Limitless here. So starting things off, just want to let you know I'm going to do that giveaway later in this week, probably after, my classes are done for the week, since I have a whole lot to do. But basically I tried it again and then again, and it's still shutting me down. I'm hoping this video doesn't get shut down too, just because my YouTube's acting up so much. It's not a connection issue. I've already tried that stuff, blah blah blah, so just know, it's whatever's going on with that. And anyway, I've noticed other things like Warframe and all that are having troubles with connectivity and everything too, so I don't know if it's a hacking thing or whatever, but anyway, so that's how that is. So guys, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, that would be great. And here we go. So as you may or may not know, there was an update later today that dropped a new but old weapon, just new to Black Ops 3. And that is the M14. It's currently Pack-a-Punch with fireworks. It's called the Amnesia. And it's actually quite a butt kicker, let's be honest here. I just kind of wanted to do this real quick. See if I can get it. Yep, I got it. I like that Easter egg step right there. It just disappears. Casimir mechanism.
Casimir mechanism activation in progress. Error. No power detected.
Might miss it. Nope, I got it. Alright, so I want to show this off a little bit. The problem is that it's only in the box, and I did not get it until 26. But even in 29, without being pack-punched, it still did a headshot in like 3 or 4 bullets. So that's quite nice. We'll try and show you after, the
Zombies have no respect for personal space.
Alright. Look at that, guys. This gun absolutely shreds right now. Like, I'm really tempted to get the Moon game because this is only on 5 maps. And I guess I should lead with that, but the thing is that I think it's only on, what is it, Shangri-La, Moon, Kino, Ascension, Origins. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all 5 of them. Okay, so that's how that is. We're gonna go ahead and pop it over 32 and see how it's going. I don't think it's gonna die off too fast here. Like 31, I was popping heads off like it was nothing, so. And not on insta-kill, so let's see here. Need to run that fireworks off. Okay, so it took 4, but that was also with fireworks. No, it's 4 anyway, to the body, okay. And apparently it's, on 32, it's still 1 to the head. Yeah, this thing is savage. It reminds me so much of the Draken, because this thing is actually more powerful than it was in Black Ops 1. And it does have just a little bit of recoil to it. Oh, okay. Go ahead and do this. Just because I'm not looking for any hassle, I'm not looking to high round this game either, because I have to beat 125 if I wanted to high round and actually record it. So look at that thing, it's savage. I actually wasted bullets there because they all died first. So I think I want to advance some more rounds and see how this does. And I just completed force multiplier, which I forgot about. Sweet. Because I remember before this game I only had 3 out of 200 done, so. Look at how fast that thing is. I mean, it's true it doesn't have tons of ammo, but it has quite a bit considering the amount of damage it does. Look at that. Just fought my way in there like it was nothing at all. This gun actually has me pretty excited. Like, I didn't think it would. Because if you remember, like, back in Black Ops 1, it was like, what was it, till 25, it was pretty much okay. But it wasn't doing this kind of damage, you know, it'd take more headshots and all that. But it was a wall weapon, so you could buy ammo. You can't buy ammo now, so. But actually you can, but you'd have to use the secret shopper gun. That's about the only way you're gonna buy ammo off the wall for it. And I don't actually need anything in the box. I just got, you know, Zeus Cannon, Amnesia. I got my Trip Mines, my Gershes, my Widow's Wine from the perks. And that's about it, other than my gum. Hey, Divinium! That's what's up, let's go. This thing is murdering. Like, it's so nasty.
Did I kill all these zombies, or am I seeing double again?
I actually just took fireworks because it was the first one I got pack punched on this.
Killing zombies is
So I
twice
said,
as fun
alright,
now.
that's fine. I think I want to show the bullet spread. Let you guys see how it is. I'll probably call the lander just for fun too. And I think while I'm doing this, I'll show you guys how I send it off. But look at the spread. Not much. See, it climbs, but not quickly. It's actually really awesome. And we'll get that going so I can show you guys this. Instead of standing all the way on it, I kind of stand on the edge of it. And then I hit it while walking backwards. And that's how I send the lander off without having to get stuck riding it all the way back to the start. I don't know about you guys, but for me, that's not always been too much fun. Just, you know, you can't easily kill zombies. You still can kill them, just not easily. Because, you know, they get so far away, it messes with bullet trajectory and all that. But you can drop Gershes and stuff like that. You just have to be careful you don't throw them out of bounds. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, this thing's actually a brutal beast. It's sitting here kicking some real butt. I kind of want to put it up against the Draken here just to display it a little bit better. Yeah, look at that. 2-hit headshot there. I'm 34 with this gun. It's basically out of ammo, but that's why I have my range drops too. So I can just get ammo back. Alright. You know what, I think I'm going to throw my... And then I'll just keep this one to let him have it. Thanks. I think I want to put this up against the Draken. That way everybody can see how it scales up, because, I mean... The Draken is the other sniper rifle kind of thing that is also really fast that everybody kind of loves. I myself love it too. It's just that currently, I think the Draken might exceed what the M14 can do just slightly. And I do mean slightly.
This is why I did not join Air Force.
I think it's got just barely higher damage. I think right now, on 34, I think you can still maybe one-hit headshot him. I think by 35, it's basically a guaranteed 2-hit.
Like communism is upgrading government.
For the Draken, I'm saying, not for this. Because it's already a 2-hit. It was a 2-hit like 2 rounds ago, I think? No. 32, it was still one-hitting. So 33, it was 2-hitting. Okay. Just want to see where the box goes here and hopefully get the Draken, because it hasn't given me much in this game. Like, I got the Thunder Gun before I got anything else I wanted. I got the... Because, I mean, I've got the, what is it? This thing here, the Annihilator, yeah. I never use it, so I kind of forgot the specialist name for it. since unlike the gravity spikes, which they call Ragnaroks and zombies, they still call that the Annihilator here, so. So anyway, I'm actually really excited about this, because if you guys know my camp, I would suggest looking that up. If you guys like, I'll go ahead and put a link to it. But I have a moon strat that just murders, and a gun like this would be really, really welcome, because, you know, it's so similar to the speed and so similar to the power of the Draken that I'm actually very impressed. It's much better than it ever was before.
I used this to kill a bear once.
And I think they did that just because it's a box weapon instead of a wall buy like it used to be, since we have the Shiva. Man, I'm getting divinium like crazy. Thank God, I'm down with it. Let's go. Oh, I was excited for a second. Dang it. I thought for just a second it was the Draken. I could put it up against this, but I don't want to. Because the Draken's the speedy one. I didn't open that there. Okay. Thank you. As you guys know, that door's shut because I always leave jugs shut on Ascension. I really need to move this out of here, so hopefully that doesn't try to kill me. That's why I'm trying to hit it so much.
Green donuts of death! Zombies beware!
Man, I'm getting a heck of trades out of this box. It's like, yeah, we want you to sit here until you get killed by that thing. And I'm not actually saying I would, because there's plenty of times I've run past it like this before while it was running and didn't get killed. But the problem is that the zombie would usually die. And then I have to start the next round and go put my gun in the pack so I can get rid of the third gun that I don't want, since I don't have the Draken, and then it's just a hassle that I'd like to avoid. This is also a really good gun, but unlike the two guns I've been discussing, you can actually blow yourself up, and nice. I managed to guess the box location right off. Thank God, let's go.
If it shoots, I'll use it.
Highest damage sniper rifle, but also super slow. Yes, we got it. Alright, alright. So what I want to do then is I want to go ahead and also pack the Draken also with fireworks. And then I want to pit them against each other just to show you how similar they are and how easily they work. And I would like to say that having the two of these guns along with the zap guns on Moon in my camp spot that I mentioned before would be savage. It would be amazing. You do damage for the longest time because, like I showed you guys a long while back, is that that camp spot works for, you know, the longest time. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I just made sure I bought the free one. I'm just hitting those traps for the chance at extra divinium. Because I have had some games, actually several games, where I've gotten 5 divinium in one match. I mean in one round. So, okay, you know what? I need ammo, so... Otherwise it's not going to be an accurate representation since I can't even use a full clip with the amnesia right now. As you know, you can get the divinium on a fire sale, so. But I'm not digging that insta-kill right now. I just took it to get it out the way. So first things first, I think I want to show firing speed. So pretty fast, actually. And then we're going to switch over to this and firing speed again. Got 4 extra bullets per clip, but it's also quite fast. Let's dump these guys. So, this still looks like a 2-hit headshot, but we'll see. Yes, you, come here. Yeah. Okay, so I grabbed the 2-hit headshot with the amnesia.
Where's everyone else?
And I want just one zombie, so I can play with that. Oh no, we don't want the insta-kill right now, but thanks. Okay, so Draken's still 1-hit headshots. That's fine. It's actually great. So that means it's like 36 then that it cuts out instead. So I think we're going to try to finish this round with this gun and then see if we can do next round with the Draken. Okay. Got our Draken out. If it's monkeys though, I'm not doing it. It's just easier to keep perks if you nuke them, so. And obviously, I'm not gonna lie, I am a little more comfortable with the Bahamut versus the, what is it, the amnesia. I'm sorry, I'm not paying too much attention to the game, I'm just focusing on other stuff right now. Let's see. Yeah, so it looks like the Draken is still, oh, the Bahamut is still a 2-hit to the body. I need to test it versus headshots. Okay, so it's still a 1-hit headshot. So I must have been mistaken that it's like 38 or something when it cuts out. I haven't done this in a while, so.
You all smell worse than my breath.
I'm trying to get an undamaged one so I can get the headshot here and see how many bullets it takes. So it's either 2 or 3 right now, so.
The communist way.
3. Okay, so 36, 3-hit headshot with the amnesia. Pretty sweet in all honesty. But you can still 1-hit with the Draken. So we're gonna do the rest of this round with Draken here, hopefully. As you can see, I don't have too much ammo, but I am wasting a lot of ammo too. That's entirely honest. I'm wasting lots of ammo. And apparently, if you get an almost headshot like that, it'll still kill him. With Draken on 36. So pretty sweet. I turned down the volume a lot, so hopefully you don't hear too much crap.
To the gulags of hell.
Okay.
Russian precision.
So I mean, it felt pretty lax, honestly, with the Draken there, the Bahamut. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit behind it, but for the, you know, the coming round after 37 here, because this is a monkey round.
This sounds like a job for
They're little spaceships, our little space monkeys here. I'm just going to show them off a little bit. There's one. Okay. So let's endeavor to not lose a perk, even though Mule Kick wouldn't matter right now. And in fact, there are times that I do let them take Mule Kick when I only have 2 guns. That way I can't mess anything up, but this isn't one of those times. Since I'm not playing like a super serious game, I won't be tempted for a 3rd weapon that way, you know, but nah. So I mean, usually I'd be having, you know, the max ammo Easter egg done and stuff like that, so but I did not go to that effort today. Okay, so we're gonna switch back here. Let's see how this goes. Obviously, they're gonna push me out of my spot. There's not much you can really do about that. I'm just showing off the weapon here, you know. I'm not running tons and tons of guns. See, the reload leaves a little bit to be desired as far as the Draken goes.
Like Eastern democracies.
But it's actually still pretty easy. Especially if you were, you know, dead set headshotting them.
Does this mean I can drink twice as much too? That was 5 seconds of pure devastation.
So the firing rate is actually really quite nice.
You are a fool for touching Nikolai.
Kind of running out of ammo here, but you can see it's, as far as devastation goes, this has worked really, really well. So, you know, very, very impressed. I mean, it's 38. Most people, I think the majority of people actually have trouble getting to 38, so.
Zombies to death. I need ammo.
Oh, we're out of ammo. Okay. Now, of course, guys, I just want to be honest with you here and say there are reasons why the Draken totally whoops the Amnesia, but it's also very close because for whatever reason they buffed the crap out of this. That's great, and we almost beat the round with it. But the thing is that the Draken has a weapon kit. So, you know, you can get speed load and all that stuff, whereas this gets nothing. It just has whatever attachments they threw on it. So that's the big problem there.
Everywhere they are exploding.
But I mean, yeah, it does not leave much to be desired, to be quite honest. The reload, if it were a little bit better, it might actually be able to almost sit, you know, directly next to the Draken, and I think if it came down to it, I would probably use it over the Locust.
Enjoy hell!
Because as you've seen, it can fire really fast. Let's go here and see what we can do with the Draken one more time. That's max firing rate right there, which means that it actually has a faster firing rate. I'm sorry, I'm not being careful, I'm just showing off the firing rate.
Hey, they're disappearing!
Yeah, just... So 4 less bullets per clip, but much faster firing rate. So I think the few bullets less and the reload speed are a trade-off here for the super firing rate on it. I'll show you here. Reload speed. All perks and all parts available for the Draken and the whatever they put on the Amnesia, both pack-a-punched, you know. Reload speed test. Pretty darn quick. Not anywhere near as quick, honestly. But I mean, if you get backed into a corner with this thing, you could actually potentially shoot your way right out of it. It's a little bit high of a round for, you know, running around like this with guns like this, but...
They are like dominoes, huh? They forgot the sickle with this hammer.
Yeah, I mean, with this, Unless you're on a much higher round, there's going to be no getting cornered by one zombie kind of thing. That's just not going to be the way it goes.
Time for you to leave? You just got here.
Why, thank you. So guys, all in all, I'm extremely impressed with this. And I'm pretty darn excited to see how it'll go on Moon in my camp spot. And the fact that this is on Origins too means that, you know, if you go with the strat that I put up with the ice staff and whatever, you can actually have your friend omit their staff, so you can just have them go with like Mark II and either this or the Draken, or you could do the Draken and this, and there's not going to be much problems. You know, you guys are going to be OP for quite a while. As you can see, this thing just basically murdered 39. Let's do some more Draken. The thing about the Draken, though, it has no recoil whatsoever. So that's something nice too, but the Amnesia has very little, so they're so similar that they're just wonderful. This is technically the best sniper rifle in the game, because even though it's the weakest sniper rifle of the three that we know, which would be the Draken, Locust, and the SVG, even though it's the lowest firepower, it's got the best reload and the easily the best firing rate. So now the only one that can surpass it in firing rate is the Amnesia. Hands down, that is the only one that can surpass this gun in firing rate, as far as rifles go like that. Sniper type rifles, yeah. Might as well show off some gum. You can see some prices and all that. Take that, thanks. Why not?
Hey, they're disappearing!
I don't think I want to spend 33k like that. Considering I'm not using any point guns, so. 41. But I am looking for some ammo. I didn't want to use something as simple as alchemical, even though I could. And it would work with all three of my guns just fine. Power vacuum, that'll be silly, why not?
Can anyone spare some ammo? Dempsey, I thought
Really,
you were
really
killing
nice.
them.
The thing is too, you could easily deadwire these weapons
I
as
can't
well,
hear anything now.
and they would still kick
Killing
lots of
zombies
butt.
is
With
twice as
deadwire,
fun now.
it procs faster than any other.
Greed is the disease of capitalism.
Or the alternate ammo types, yeah. I'm just looking for a max, is what I'm doing.
Be afraid. Next
That was the
time
main
around.
reason why I went ahead and just took that power back. Hey! Alright,
My
let's get
weapon
that
is
in there.
filled
Go
with
ahead, test me.
bullets. My body is
Thank you.
filled with vodka.
Do that.
All is good.
And so you guys know, kills still count if you get them before the nuke actually does.
They're all dead.
Because they can
Good
set them on
time for
fire like I
drink.
showed you there, but I gained a couple kills from killing those ones. So, since this is mainly about this weapon here, insta-kill this thing is going to be a beast. Because it fires so fast. You can see, if you can line up your zombies, on 41, you can still wipe out the horde, so.
And stay out this time. They topple like Eastern democracy. They do not deserve such a
Insta-kill
quick
now,
death.
too easy.
I killed them fast, so I have more time for vodka.
So yeah, the thing is, normal guns that you'd have trouble with on something, you know, whatever, any normal map where you're running around with, like, say the Dingo or whatever, because a lot of times the Draken, you're gonna end up discarding by like 35, 40. Usually for me it's like 40, 45. But that's because, you know, I've got alchemical, I can do a lot with it.
They're all
So.
dead. Good time for drink.
But yeah, for other cases, like, you know,
Let the carnage continue.
something like Moon, where, you know, I have that strat going.
Come to Nikolai, little
Those guns
zombies.
that last like 35, 40 can last like 50, 55 type thing, you know. They may not be able to hold ammo that long, sure, but they can do the damage though, while they have ammo. That's the nice thing about it. And of course your wave gun by putting your zap guns together, that's always gonna work. And you know, you have to be careful with some stuff too, because Moon, even though this would be a lot of fun on it, does not have max ammo rounds, so you really have to be cautious with that. But we've shown enough of the Draken here, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it, and this is how I do that. I still have my mule kick. I don't know why more people don't do this, but I just leave it there. Go pack it and leave it there. I understand if it's something like Farouk where there's no pack-a-punch. Obviously, you know, there may be cases where you wouldn't want mule kick. See that? They try to fence me in there. It's not going to happen with this gun this early. And it's kind of interesting that you can even say this early, considering it's in the 40s. But that's the way it feels. See that? I went max firing rate on him there and just obliterated him. Let's see here. Dang, did I just see him die after 3 bullets? The other zombie, I swear I only hit him with like 3 bullets in the head and down. So yeah, you can see right now it's still a lot of damage going on. Yeah, let's take that Widow's back. That's peachy, but I want to see a zombie here. Ah, okay, yeah, so it's like 4-hit headshot, I think, on 43. Don't try grabbing a KN or something and try doing that. You're gonna get slapped up. Anyway, I think this video is about long enough now. I think I've fully showcased everything I wanted to about the M14. Obviously, I didn't show the unpacked version, but I mean, there's no consideration for an unpacked weapon that's not a wonder weapon in endgame strat. So I really wouldn't advise it. Obviously, it's really high damage, so you can do amazing stuff with it. It's just that you gotta balance it so you can aim, re-aim like that. Or you can aim down like that and just do some damage. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I got about 5 hours before I go to school, so I am going, well, college.
I'm drunk. Big surprise.
So I think that's good enough. So thanks a lot, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Have yourselves a great day. Remember, like, subscribe, comment. That would help a lot. And God bless.